with the fabulous Bruce.
Oh, thank you.
Just come out of the Big Brother house. How are you feeling?
Free.
Yeah.
Free. I've had 16
Well, you are.
days.
You are now free to.
It's great to see other faces. It's just great to see other faces after 16 days.
I bet. Well, you did really well, 16 days. Straight into the Twitter questions from all your fans. Emily Rose asks, which housemate would you like to take for a pint in the Rovers' return? If you could?
Dustin.
Boom.
I would take Dustin for a pint in the Rovers' return.
I
say ding,
ding
dong.
dong.
I'd also like to take him to my local in North Wales, the Morton Arms. I'd love to take him there.
I think he'd love it. He loves the Brits. He's just been telling me. Dominic Horton asks, would you go back into the house tonight if you could? Maybe as a task or...
As a task. I would go back in the house tonight, if I could, yeah.
Okay, because that's interesting. Maybe we could sort that out, get the Big Brother execs on the phone. Shane Reaction says, which housemate changed the status quo in the house?
Which housemate? Carol. I would say Carol. Changed the status quo.
She is quite a fundamental.
She's a very fundamental, strong woman, and you just gotta go with it.
Angie Foley asks, what was your favourite part of being the Big Brother house?
The task. I love doing the task. I did enjoy the task, no matter how bad they were or what they were. I enjoyed getting on with them. People would argue who's going first. Oh, I'll go first. Get it over with. Once you've got it over, it's over.
Yeah, you were very much a team player, and this follows on nicely to Sam H's question, which is, what was your favourite task?
I think my favourite task was the Coronation Street scene with Vicky. That took me back a lot of years, and Vicky as well, and we enjoyed it.
You could see that.
On the way down, I was worrying, could I be Les again? Could I be Les again? And Vicky looked at me and said, you'll be Les, don't worry. And I mean, me and Vicky are so close that when we got into it, it felt like I was coming back to Les. The more we did it, the more I was getting back into Les again. I thought, oh God, I can do Les again.
Brilliant, let's get you back on that. Actually, there is a question here from BB Spy, one of our fan sites. How different do you think your experience would have been with Scylla instead of Janice?
I love working with Wendy. But Scylla was the first woman in my life in Coronation Street, so I've always got to lean a bit to Janice. I've got Vicky, I've got to go there.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Wendy.
No, I think you're right. I think, I agree. Fudge Nuts asks, do you enjoy fishing?
I used to love fishing, yeah.
I don't know whether he knows you or... That was a
I
question
used to enjoy fishing, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
There you are, Fudge Nuts. And Corrie fans asks, please, can you and Vicky get back on Corrie, please? Please, #please.
I think we'd love to one day, the pair of us, go back as Les and Janice. And I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I always say never say never.
And finally, Summer Clara asks, why do you hate the word buzzing so much?
Well, I didn't hate the word buzzing. I'd never heard it before, and I was asleep, and all I could hear was this shouting, buzzing, and I thought, what the hell is that? And I'm asleep. And I woke up and I was buzzing, and Courtney's got all of a screechy voice, No, I like Courtney, no disrespect to her, but her voice is so loud, and I went, shut up! I want to go to sleep.
So basically, it's reminiscent of the lack of sleep in the Big Brother.
It's the lack of sleep. I mean, when you first go in there, we slept in a four-poster bed the first night out in the fresh air, Vicky and myself. The second night I went in, I couldn't sleep. I'm in a room with 12 other people, you know what I mean? Oh God, this is strange. I've never slept with 12 other people before. What happens in the night? Well, you'll find out what happens in the night, because some of the noises of mainly the women was horrendous.
Really? They're the biggest snorers?
No, the biggest wind makers.
And on that note, I wish we had more time, but we have to wrap it there. But thank you so much for talking to us, Bruce.
No, thank you.
We will be seeing
thank you
again.
for your questions. Thank you very, very much for your
thank
questions.
You.
And thank you for your support. And that's well appreciated. Thank you.
We'll be seeing more of you doing some more stuff with us on channel5.com/Big Brother.
I hope so.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.